Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that's right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell that's beside that button. It's called the notification bell, and all you do is when you press it, what ends up happening is YouTube will send you one email notifying you that I just uploaded a brand new video. You will see in your inbox a picture of what the video is about with the title, and if you press on the picture, it acts like a shortcut and it takes you directly to the video. So it's a nice feature that YouTube does for us, and I wanted to make sure that you knew about it. So even if you are subscribed to my channel, I really hope you will choose to press the bell, and that's what they call the notification bell. All right, okay. Today's video is a drugstore find from a brand called Catrice Cosmetics. This brand has impressed me. I use their foundation, I've used their concealers, I've used their loose powders. I have been really impressed with this brand, but I've never seen eyeshadows from this brand. And they had three of them. They had one that was mostly nudes, they had another one that seemed to go on the pink range, and then they had this one that they're calling Badass BAE here, and it really intrigued me because these were only $14.99. They're available at ULTA, they're available at Drugstore. It's just really a great find. So what I wanted to do was bring it in and show it to you guys and see if this interests you, because like I said, this is the first time I saw a bunch of different palettes from this brand Catrice, and I have been impressed, like I said, with their foundation and other things that I wanted to try this as well. It's also packed really smart. It has the plastic wrap on the back as well as covering the eyeshadows this way. So if you see it in the drugstore, you can definitely open it up without touching anything. You'll be able to see the colors. The inside here has a small mirror, and it says "Slay all day, every day." I'm just going to cover that up, and that's what I mean by the plastic wrap. So I'm going to remove that, but I didn't want to remove it until I showed you guys how smartly that's packaged, because sometimes when people put this type of cellophane over, you can't access or see the colors. So this way you're able to see everything. So, all right, once again, those are the colors there. All right. And what it says on the back here, it says, "Own every room you walk into like you are a bad babe." This palette will include 12 highly pigmented shades with both matte and metallic finishes for an endless variety of eye looks. It says you can slay all day, every day. And so really excited to share that with you guys. So what I'm going to do is just swatch them quickly on the back of my hand, and then you guys will know what's the up-and-coming palettes that they're showing now at the drugstore. So they all have hashtags, and one says what the name of the palette is, which is called Badass, and then the next one is called hashtag Clapback, Savage, Rebel, Break the Rules, Own It, LITAF, IDGAF, RBF, Get a Time, Yes, and Bye Felicia. Okay, so let me just swatch them, and then you guys will be able to see what it's all about. So like I said, I'm not that familiar with their brand when it comes to eyeshadows, so I wanted to see what it was all about. Okay, and at $14.99, I thought it was a great deal. So that's the first row. They seem to go on smooth. I'm not seeing a lot of fallout here. So I'm just going to wipe my fingers in between with a wipe and then a towel just to dry it off. Those looked like they were all matte. The next four, it looks like 3 of them are metallic, and this one here looks like it's a matte. They're swatching beautifully. That's that row there. And the final row looks like it has 3 mattes and 1 metallic. So let's do those. And the only metallic one is this guy here. The colors are just beautiful. They're so perfect for, they're my type of colors. They have that warm base, but they have enough of the lighter shades. Let me see if I can cover this for you guys. They have enough of the lighter shades up on top, which I seem to use a lot, and a lot of my palettes, because no matter what, it depends. I usually wear an eye primer, and I always use these type of shades to take away the tackiness. So I usually put the primer on, and then I'll always set it with a light shade, and I love when there are more than one option in a palette. So the fact that there's 3, you can use a couple of them as choices for your, base, and then the other ones as your transition, and then you get to play with color. So these type of colors for me, when I see them in a palette, when they have these fantastic burnt oranges, these mulberry type of colors, these blacks, and then you have a couple of pressed metallics to give your middle of your eye that extra little oomph, I think that's fantastic. And like I said, for $14.99, the fact that it was Catrice impressed me. The fact that it was $14.99, I thought was absolutely a great deal. So let me just cover the mirror one more time, show you guys the products up close, and then what they look like on my hand. So hopefully I'm getting that all on camera for you. And that's that. So just wanted to share with you guys a new find that I found. And like I said, $14.99 Drugstore palette by Catrice. They had 2 other ones beside this one that was all nudes, and then the other one that had more of the pinky shades. This I felt had the mixture of some of the pinks that I like, and definitely a lot of the warms that I just love. So I wanted to make sure to pick that up and to have an opportunity to share it with you guys. All right, once again, thank you for finding my channel. Hope you will subscribe if you haven't. If you're enjoying my content, I really hope you will choose to give me a thumbs up. Supposedly that's really important on YouTube, so I would really, really appreciate that. And also leave me a comment down below if you've ever used Catrice's products and what are your favorites, but more importantly, the eyeshadows, if you've ever used their eyeshadows before, because this really impressed me. I mean, there was no fallout. It looks really, really pretty. I have no primer on my hand, so the colors are pretty vibrant on their own. So really, really excited to use this. So once again, thanks for spending some time with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.